In this video, we actually wanted to do the final touches for the well and also the functioning of the bucket going down and everything. But then we realized that we don't want to do it now because David wanted actually to weld just a handle, but then after researching a bit and looking at some inspirational photos, we do want to get the big wheel. So we have to check it out in summer in all those markets to see if we can find a nice wheel. So I think we're going to be leaving it for now. It is finished. As I said, it would be only the function of the bucket, which we theoretically don't need because we have a pump. We get the water in the house the modern way. So we're gonna leave it aside, but we have to kind of fix the around the well and make again the beautiful path. So that's kind of what we're gonna do today. So yeah, main goal is just to get this beautiful path. Plus, we have left this one that actually looks really ugly. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks really ugly. So we do wanna add the beauty in front of it since we're gonna be doing the path on the front. So kind of tie this whole place together and make it all nice and beautiful for summer. So yeah, I guess let's get started. I am not 100% sure how we're gonna do it. David has it in his head. So I guess we're gonna go with it and get started.
6 meters then.
Are we gonna go sideways?
Yeah, and 6 meters. So that is 12 pods we need.
Wow. But will it look good if it goes like this? Because now like it goes like nicely straight.
Yeah, but into the well, so.
I
not
guess.
really. I go check.
I guess I'll
pods.
trust your brain process.
Hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have 2 there, 6, 7.
8, 9.
Where's 8, 9?
Ah, I would not count. I thought you counted somewhere else too.
No, 6, 7, those.
Are the existing ones?
Yeah.
8, 9, 12. I also got 12 here.
Yeah, those 2, but those are harder to remove and I like them. I also have under there the wood place more.
Okay.
But we have it in the pile perfectly enough.
We also have the square ones. Those not.
Yeah, no, that will change the look.
Okay,
then.
okay. Okay, so we're going all with these long ones.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
this one's.
Sadly, at the end of this video, you cannot see how it's gonna look because the grass will not grow yet. So you have to subscribe to wait to see the result.
Pretty much, yeah. They're nicely compacted in, but
Yeah. And honestly, it's kind of like the last minute we can do it because this piece over there is already hard solid.
yeah.
So the more we leave it,
But if we don't do it, then in autumn,
it's gonna be muddy.
in winter, we're gonna have mud.
So it's now or
And
never.
these things are so satisfying in those seasons.
Yeah.
The annoying thing is that if we go sideways, we kind of have to start like this, you know?
Yeah, that's
So-
what I mean. Like then,
Or you start flat and then you slowly turn.
yeah, that would look better.
I think that would look the best.
Ah, wait. We're putting them this way?
This
like-
way. The long way.
What?
Yeah, so we have a bigger path.
Yeah, like this way down.
Okay, if we do it long way, then we only need 4.
Yeah, okay. And it also will look ugly.
Yeah, because we always have a problem that they're too skinny.
Yeah.
For
okay,
two
okay,
people.
Okay. I'm starting to vision it. I'm starting to get it.
Yeah, we're using what we got.
Okay. That feels so wrong. But that's kind of a good job.
Yeah, and it makes you
That
understand
feels so stupid.
where's bumps and
If it's working and it's
not
stupid, it's not stupid. No, if it's stupid and it's working, then it's not stupid.
yep.
You like?
I think we just take a shovel, just spread.
Sand?
the sand.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you could smush it back and forth with the brush to make it in all the grooves.
Uh-huh.
It's not a joke. I think it would work.
Okay.
To fill all the grooves, and then we step it all down. You know what I mean? A bit more this corner.
So we're trying to straightening out because we realized they'll anyways all gonna have a slope downwards, but
We could make here.
but we're scared that in winter when it freezes we're just gonna go slide down.
That's pretty good.
That's
I
pretty
think.
good, yeah, because before it was just going a bit too much down. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's good.
That's much more level now.
Yeah. Because if we
Okay.
slowly go down and down, we already had problems slipping on these ones. Because if it rains and then freezes, then it's like slippy.
Okay, bring more here then. Let's level this out before we even bring the
we
pad.
need more though. So I cannot get the small molds.
So we always need for the next level.
Check.
So we were trying to do it on the eye, just so it looks nice. But then we went and got the level, so we are gonna do it fully proper. So we leveled out the first pad. It will be a bit of a step down. Despina said she's gonna need knocking on those, but I think it's better to learn to step as a step and try not to knock there than in winter stepping down and fully going on your ass, because this is all of a slope down. It's a hard thing to make it all flat in one line, because at the end of the day you're gonna end up somewhere needing the steps to step down. So I feel like this is easier than us filling this whole area with dirt just to make it all level.
Or
So-
removing the dirt as well.
Or removing dirt, then you have a fall in, and
yeah.
then you're just collecting water in there, and more snow and more ice, and grass will just overtake. It's just going to be hard. Lawnmower's just going to trip right over it. This you can still kind of drive over. It's not that big of a bump. So let's just try to see if we can level them. We are going to use quite a bit of sand, but we did buy a full load of sand for the barn to do the floors in there. So I think we have more than enough sand to do this. So yeah, and this is very short. So let's get some sand and see if we can make it beautiful.
Yeah, and also this corner over there is not gonna stay because it needs to be lifted up. So
Yeah, it will go up.
that was my example. Like that's where I was like walking and like showing like, yeah, you can hit
No,
yourself.
I think it will drop
But I think this
by a few
one-
centimeters, maybe a
This one
centimeter.
is okay. So, because it's also kind of like a blind spot. Like if the shadow falls like this, you don't see it. I mean, we will know, but people coming, I don't know. But it's okay.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
we're gonna make the best out of it. It's quite a bit there, no?
Mm-hmm. Just bring a few shovels.
It is going pretty good. It's just the annoying part is that it just is going, yeah, lower. But what can we do? Okay, let's just leave it for a few years, and in the future we can always just. It's not like we're cementing them in or they're permanent. So
Should we cement them in?
No. We can always just flatten it back out one day. think you put a bit too much. No?
That's what I'm thinking. It's 8, 9, maybe it's 12, I don't know.
Okay, see you later.
See you later, alligator.
This one you can take down.
This you can leave here. Pretty beautiful.
For some very old pieces and an uneven ground, making a really professional job.
Yeah.
Which is very surprising.
These concrete pads have seen a lot of walking. I think out the overall they look pretty good. And you could paint them.
No.
Of course you can.
Yeah, I know, but I would.
Shine bright like a moon. Jump, jump, jump up and down, down. More here.
Did I do something?
Actually, yes. 1, 2 more.
Mm-hmm. So we have finished them, but we have decided that we did start sideways on top and David is bothered by it, so we gotta straighten
Wait, let me
it.
clean it out so we can see.
I think that's pretty
That's
good.
pretty good.
Okay, that's perfect. Okay.
So we have them all laid out. Now we're gonna use gravel and fill all the gaps in between and a bit on the round, just for the sake because the sand and gravel is less, well, it will grow weeds in it, but it will be a lot slower. So we're just gonna use that for now, and then we're gonna use all the dirt that we had kind of left over to do a bit of leveling of the ground here. So we are adding a lot of extra material to make it a bit nicer because it was quite uneven and quite of a big slope. And around the well, we need to add a bit more there. And here to make it a bit nicer and level. So let's get started, add the gravel in between and around. And yeah, hopefully this will look quite nice at the end. So now that the path is done, looking a lot better, we still have a lot more dirt to add. There's a lot of more kind of leveling needs to be done, but we need to get dirt from somewhere else because we used up everything that we had undigged. So that's what we're going to do another time. But for now, for end of this video, we want to finish it off with having this looking a bit better. This step, we kind of left it unfinished. So we want to add the wood that goes in front of it. So let's go cut that, stain it and add it here and see how much better that makes the whole look. Okay, gotta let it cool down.
Cool down, yeah, because it's very hot.
How does that look?
Perfect.
So as you can see, we forgot to end it. It's already evening. We got carried away after putting it on. The day was so beautiful. We were busy with the goats, busy on the fields. So yeah, it looks much better. I feel like we definitely have transformed our entrance with this magnificent pathway. We reused the blocks that came with the house. It would be nice to put some nice brand new pads or some nice stone path. That would look the best, I feel. But for now, it will work currently and it will keep the mud off our feet for the winter and they will settle in nicely. I mean, it feels nice and it looks nice. So I feel like we did a pretty good job. I could not be sad about how we did it. Let us know in the comments if you like it and hope you enjoyed this video. And in the next one, we are probably going to work a bit on the inside because we are in preparation for a huge, massive project coming up. So yeah, it's a few small jobs and then it's a big project coming up. So I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.